Hi guys, sorry that this is so disgusting. I'm making this video for a different purpose than what my normal videos are usually made for. I had surgery this morning, and I had a septioplasty, and it's not a nose job. I know it looks like that, but there's no bruising, no breaking. It's in order to help me breathe. I've been struggling for a really long time, so regardless, I had an experience today that really affected me and that I'd like to bring attention to. I live in Los Angeles, California, and I live in an area that's kind of between Hollywood and Studio City, if you're familiar with the area. Where I moved to needs parking passes, and I tried to go last week, but the times that I had between working and then also shoots, I didn't, the time I had to go, I didn't get to in time, basically, in order to go, and then I forgot it was Saturday. I tried to go Saturday, they were closed, and regardless, it only usually takes a moment to walk in, show your address, get some passes, yada yada. After my surgery, I got a parking ticket yesterday from parking so that on my own street that I live on and pay taxes for, but I took the parking ticket to the Van Nuys office, and other than that, I don't even care about that right now. I care about just getting a pass so that my mom can take care of me while she's here for the surgery. So I obviously couldn't do it. I was still on anesthesia. This was way worse. I had paper towels like this covering my face while I in the car, and I sent my mom in with my ID, with my cards, with my lease in PDF form, with anything I could have. I don't have bills yet, but she went inside and she told them that my daughter's just had surgery on her nose, and the judgment that got, even though it's not cosmetic, they refused to talk to her, and they said that only I could come in and do it and get this stupid pass. And I was still on drugs, from the hospital, and they made me come in. I was holding walls to be able to come in and get this stupid thing. I come in, everybody's staring at me. I'm holding tissues and napkins so that people don't see, because this is nothing now. It was way worse. And they gave me the most difficult time. All I wanted was a pass. They wouldn't look at the PDF form. They said that I now had to have the sheet printed out. And I'm like, can I email it to you? Can you look at it? All it says, here it is right here, and I zoomed in. I'm like, this is my address. This is my lease. It's 24 pages long. They made me go to UPS, and then I had to go to UPS. I printed out a page of the lease. I went back, gave it to them. They said, we don't want this page. We want another page. I had to go. I'm in tears. I was bawling my eyes out. I'm I was way worse than I'm now. I was delirious, and and they would only talk to me. They wouldn't talk to my mom, and I had to go back to the UPS again. I have receipts for all of this shit. It's crazy. Print out the right page, and I went back, and I was like, here, take it. And they still wouldn't give me the pass. They said that I need to yet another form, and I'm like, they had them in their hand. They had the stack of passes that I needed, and they were looking at me and judging me, and I had to tell the entire waiting room full of people at this place, by the way, this is not cosmetic. This is for my health. So, for everybody laughing and taking pictures on your cell phones, thank you. I hope you never have to deal with something like this. But the state of California should allow caregivers to come in and get something as simple as a pass so that my mom can take care of me on my for the next couple days that I'm going to be recovering. And it makes me so upset because this is not a big deal. I know I look like I'm in a lot of pain right now, but I'm really not in that much pain right now. I have an excellent doctor, but for the people that go through this, even if it is cosmetic for other people, like, people can't discriminate and treat people like this. Like, I had no business being in public. I needed to be in bed. And yes, of course, I could have done this weeks prior, but I have not had time. And I say that I've been living in my new apartment now for 3 weeks, and I just got my last box unpacked. So it's beside the point. You can't treat people like that. And I just wanted to raise awareness to the state of California, to Los Angeles, and to the Van Nuys parking office that this is not okay. And oh, and by the way, they said they laughed and said I should have had my parking pass before, because I'm still gonna have to pay the ticket for parking on my own street in front of my house. So like, at that point, it's like, fuck it, I don't care. Pardon my language, but like, it's the principle of it, and I hope that this brings awareness and, or at least a forewarning to other people that are going to have to do the same thing in a city that's extremely hard. Not only that's in a housing crisis right now, but that has like a really terrible reputation for parking. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and, I am uploading while I'm recovering. I have a couple videos that I'm uploading, so for those of you who do watch my channel for the makeup, I have I have some cool ones for you. But other than that, thank you so much for supporting and sharing this video if you have any friends that are going through the same thing. So, and I thank Cedar Sinai for doing such a great job. Anyways, that's it. Sorry for the disgusting bandages, but have a great week, guys, and thanks so much for watching.